Are you a young person with some talent looking for a creative outlet or a place to showcase your developing skills? Then this is the segment for you. Sarah Margaret Cates is here from Tuscaloosa Children's Theater to tell us more. Sarah Margaret, thank you so much for being with us
Thanks
today.
for having me.
Absolutely, it's our pleasure. Do you like Sarah? Do you like Sarah Margaret? Do you like Margaret?
I'm a good Southern girl. I go by both. Sarah Margaret.
There you go. More power to you. Let's talk a little bit about some of the fun stuff you guys have going on at TCT.
Sounds great. Well, we're gearing up for our spring production. Our spring production will be Willy Wonka, the classic story. Everybody knows it. Everybody loves it. And what we're doing is the production will be in April. The public performances are April 20th through the 22nd. Our auditions for Willy Wonka are coming up February 2nd and 3rd with callbacks on Saturday the 4th. And in an effort to get students ready for auditions, we at TCT have begun offering mock auditions. And so we're holding our mock auditions on Thursday, January 26th from 5 to 8 p.m. at First Presbyterian Church downtown. And what this is an opportunity for students to come out that maybe have never auditioned before or are unsure about their audition and they want to give it a practice run. There's no pressure. I actually, since I'm directing for Willy Wonka, I won't be at mock auditions, so they don't feel like they have to be on their best for the director. But there will be lots of people that have done directing, acting, coaches, things like that there to help them get ready for the real deal on February 2nd and 3rd.
Now that's wonderful because that is such a tough thing to do for adults, so I can only imagine young people who, they aren't as developed talent-wise as most adults are, and they've got to go in there and, just kind of put it out there. It's got to be nerve-wracking for the kids.
It can be very intimidating, and one of the things I tell students that ask me about, I don't know if there's a role for me, or I don't know if, am I old enough to play Willy Wonka, or am I too old to play Veruca, or whatever the role question might be. And I tell them, don't worry about those things. Just audition. Just give it a shot. Professional actors will tell you that 9 times out of 10 maybe, or maybe even a little bit better statistics than that, but you're not going to get the role necessarily, but you might get a better role. Or you might get the role. You just never know, so you don't know unless you try. And, as our parents always tell us, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And so we love to give that opportunity for students to keep trying and to just encourage them to do something fun.
Absolutely. Very competitive field, no doubt, even if you're just volunteering, if you're not wanting to do it professionally. And we dug around and found some video. Now, we were talking during the break. The last show that you directed, I believe, was Winnie the Pooh? Or?
Yes, I did direct Children's Theater's production of Winnie the Pooh. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's some of our characters. We had a group of the students go out and sing. It was around Christmas time. And we wanted to go to the hospital and provide the kids in the hospital that are stuck in the hospital during Christmas with some entertainment. And we took some toys, and the kids sang and performed for the kids in the hospital. And it was a really special treat for us to get to participate in that.
That's great. It's not just about singing and dancing. It's about giving back some, too.
Absolutely. We love Tuscaloosa. We've been here over 30 years, and it's an important organization.
All right, super. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
The mock audition workshop is Thursday, January 26th at First Presbyterian Church. The workshop starts at 5 p.m. And you can put everything you learn at the workshop to good use at the Willy Wonka audition on February 2nd and 3rd. That's happening at Tuscaloosa Academy. Auditions start at 11:30 a.m.
Actually, the audition time is incorrect. Auditions start at 5 as well on Thursday and Friday.
Gotcha. All right.
That is a weekday.
5 p.m., not 5 a.m., right?
Right.
All right, super. You can find out more online at TuscaloosaChildren'sTheater.com.